Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's the time with all the stuff and the Breath of the Wild, and we're gonna go.
Ow.
What, did the cough hurt?
That one, I shouldn't have inhaled so sharply.
Oh. Two gatitas, don't you hold on too tight.
No.
Yes. Okay, yeah. Oh, maybe it...
Yes,
Oh, it did make this. So, like, okay. Nope. No, wait, no. So, like, I think when I saved here, it warped me to this shrine, but it will not let me put my thing on the terminal, and I think that's because it must be a shrine quest shrine, and I didn't activate the quest. So now it's going, no, you may not go to this shrine. I'm like, well...
No, you can't.
I'm like, screw you, Dad.
Leave me alone, Dan.
Boomerang.
Yeah, your tablet's still doing the really dumb thing where it's like, this app you're not currently using has stopped working. Do you want to close it? Like 8 times in a row.
Yeah,
over and over again.
I googled
So
it.
I'm going to restart the tablet.
Yeah.
I mean,
in
that's
case I
the
have a
main thing
tech-savvy friend in chat, I have an app that is constantly telling me it has stopped working, even though I'm not using it currently. This is on my Android tablet, by the way.
Samsung tablet.
Yeah. And I've restarted. I've tried disabling and re-enabling the app, and it just will not quit giving me that message.
Yeah, I think it's Google Play Store or something like that.
Yes, it's Google Play Store. This guy just... Come on, man. And... Oh, Goron Spice. Sure.
Yeah, might be your Goron Spice.
I guess I'm not gonna engage this guy. Screw him. Alright, what do I even want to do right now? I think I'm just gonna... Because I got randomly warped to this spot, I'm just gonna randomly, like, find treasure chests in the area.
That sounds good.
And then I'll just wait for the game to warp me somewhere else and determine what my objective will be based on that. I don't need another Tingles hood. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, I don't have an arrow or bow equipped? Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, Google Play Store. Stopping.
Yeah, I love being able to one-shot, you know, like ice Lizalfos with a fire arrow. That makes me pretty happy. Oh, go away. Go away, monsters that are an element of the game which I enjoy. Oh gosh. Okay. No. Okay. All right. That was like a hiccup burp for me.
Sometimes you gotta have your body doing multiple bodily functions all at once.
Guardian Scouts, my favorite. You know, I'd rather have the Guardian Scouts than the Lionels.
This seems fair.
Environment is changing. Dude, bruh, dude. Bruh. Bruh, dude. Dude, bruh. I got a diamond. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
No.
Well, it's still better than the first song I thought of. Oh my gosh, how many fairies do I have?
Not enough.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I've gone to your app settings and clicked on Galaxy Store, and I clicked on Force Stop.
Yeah, I tried that too. Oh my gosh! Okay, sorry.
I'm leaving it that way. I don't know if that'll fix it, but we'll try. It did not work.
Yeah, I told you, I tried that. So
Oh,
what would
Cammy.
Cammy?
Hi, Cammy. Hello.
Okay, she says she'll hop on Discord when her device is charged, and she loves the way Zelda looks at the little Alice band. I agree. You're giving me a dish. Okay.
Alice.
You know.
Talk to your musical composition. I just kind of want to.
We all know Danny Elfman was responsible for that.
I just want to watch Alice in Wonderland now.
I know. A lot of people, and especially through the Looking Glass, they're like, "Oh, that movie's stupid," and I'm like, you know what? I actually loved it. Like, normally I would hate that sort of thing where it's just like, oh, it's a stupid reimagining. The reboot was awful, but I'm like, no, I really like that they took Alice in Wonderland, they turned it into this cool like fantasy epic thing that was still quirky, and give it that Tim Burton flavor. I like it. Of course, I'm also not a super huge fan of the original Alice in Wonderland. Like, you know, like the concept of the story. I mean, like, sure, I love the Disney animated one. It's fun to watch. But like, as far as just nonsense and no plot goes, let's give it a plot. Why not? It doesn't ruin the original.
Let's shake things up.
It doesn't ruin the original. It's just kind of aesthetic.
I like aesthetic and cool. I mean, I like Soul Eater. It's aesthetic and cool and, like, not much else.
I'm gonna die trying to kill this mob.
I'm gonna die trying.
Am I dead? Yep.
Am I died? I did.
The game has done this before. Okay. It like if I die, like when the screen was trying to transition between like times of day, like I'm stuck on the white screen for a little bit until I can figure out how to fix it. Something around here is reacting to. That gives me a clue where a potential treasure chest could be.
I suppose so.
Very fascinating, that. Alright,
That.
I can choose not to engage in certain things. Get flipped, idiot.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Okay, first of all, hold on. Does the lightning affect the Guardian Scout? It does not appear to. Bruh.
Bruh.
Well, he's just be a little Guardian Scout to me. Whatever, man. Okay, I really wish the white screen thing wouldn't happen.
I dislike that.
Because it's just like, oh, we want to literally block your vision for a little bit? But that's cool, right?
That's not a good thing to do to a gamer.
Cool, Ancient Blade Saw is really good, actually. That's what all the speedrunners go for.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All the speedrunners.
All the speedy ladies!
I'm gonna fight you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm thinking of all the really awful songs today.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
I don't know. Help me.
Tainted by your colleagues?
No, actually. It's just my brain right now.
And I'm gonna... Have you been tainted by your clients?
No. Ancient Greaves. Nice. It's not even that. It's just I'm lame.
It's just
Watch
I'm
this guy
lame.
get flipped, idiot. Oh no. Never mind. He didn't get flipped.
Aw. There's a lot going on, though.
he even surviving out here?
Yo, Hotman.
It's whatever, man. A chickaloo tree nut. And I'm hot.
I know you are.
Oh my goodness.
That's what happens when you invite me over.
Or maybe... No, I can't even say it. I love you too much.
I love you too much.
Heaven's my witness and that is a fact.
You live in my soul.
No.
Your heart is my goal. It's love above love and it's ours cause I love you too much.
Yes, Cammy, the RNGenie did a plop fireman in the snow. Oh, come on, man.
It's my pleasure.
I know it's your pleasure, Mifa. I'm really happy.
It better be your pleasure because you have to do this constantly.
Really glad you tolerate me. You really, really, truly tolerate
The
me.
fish lady tolerates me.
What should I eat for food? It's like real life.
Yeah.
Might be something
It's
that
just so upsetting that I have to come up with what to eat 3 times a day.
These are the facts. Guys.
Oh.
I just healed.
Bruh.
I just gave myself
You
a
just healed like 8 times.
I just gave myself a defense boost and everything. Shut up!
Shut up! I know, right? Deciding what to eat is such a pain. My other current mood is the crushing weight of 2 manageable tasks. It's like everything. Okay, I should just go through. I should just go through like my favorite text posts from Tumblr and give them as suggestions to Jar on VR chat to add them as Cards Against Humanity cards.
Oh my frick, that would be great!
Just like, imagine having a card in your hand that says the crushing weight of 2 manageable tasks.
I'm on
That would
fire!
be great. Not to mention I have an entire notepad dedicated to Cards Against Humanity card ideas that are all Game Grumps references. If anyone wants to contribute, I need a lot more black cards.
Yeah.
Not that I have any idea of what I want
What
to
the
do
frick?
with this game. Oh, the camera got a little funny.
I'm not even at the Yiga hideout. And it activated that cutscene twice.
What the frick?
Holy.
You just felt the disturbance in the force, I guess.
I guess. And I'm cold again.
And baby chilly.
Golly, I'm a little phlegmy today, you guys. I'm a little phlegmy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little phlegmy. Oh yeah, I gotta love the snow armor with snow armor. You get it?
Haha. RNGenie really wants you to fight Yiga. I mean, regular game really wants you to fight Yiga. They're everywhere. Even after you defeat their leader, they still spawn everywhere on the map.
In fact, they spawn more often after you defeat their leader. So like
really?
Yeah, so before you defeat their leader, it's just the guys that the random travelers you find that are Yiga. After you defeat the leader, that's when they actually will just poof out of nowhere.
Those lamers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I somewhat confirmed this on my home playthrough of the game.
The game.
I'm really surprised RNGenie has not teleported me yet. Instead, it has decided to give me Yiga insanity and rain.
I wish real life would give me Yiga insanity and rain.
I'll take the rain, definitely. I'd like to know what the real life equivalent of Yiga insanity. They're like the ninja. They're like the pop-up ads of ninja.
Go on.
No, I'm done.
Are you?
Oh my frick, look at him go.
Whee!
Oh, there's so many of them spawn. Beware, foolish ghoul.
Whoa!
The eye of the
Whoa!
Yiga.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm not next to the Yiga hideout. I'm
What
not though.
That's not normal.
It's really not, and it's lightning again.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
So,
Now,
I'm kind of close to the Yiga hideout, but like, it shouldn't be anywhere close enough for it to be activating those cutscenes.
I don't know. I've never tried approaching the Yiga hideout from the opposite side from the trail. So I have no idea.
I have. Let's just go that way.
Let's just confront them directly and be like, "What's up, bees?"
Well, in fact, the game spawned me over there one time.
Oh gosh. That is a scathing indictment of their character. What a great insult pop up. Very nice.
The truth hurts, don't it?
Hurts donut. I was like, how come there's still not like a donut shop called Hurts Donut?
I think there is one in Iowa, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I think
I
it's like
wanna
in
get
Des Moines or
donut.
something. I feel like
I want to get.
I deem it
I want
upon
to
somebody
get
to
you.
Google it.
Okay. I don't feel like it.
Oh, yeah, so here's Yiga hideout from the back.
Actually, it would be better if Hertz was spelled like somebody's last name and it was the last name of whoever made the business.
I'm pretty sure that's the case, actually.
But that's also the case?
I could be incorrect.
Because that
From
would
this
just be
side,
like
it is not
matching
magnetic.
magnetic. Sometimes if you got a funny surname and you're gonna be boring and name the business after your name anyway, you might as well make a pun out of it.
Right.
So say I, Hilda Low Rule.
I agree. I want to just yeet myself into the void. Here we go.
Ooh, let's go. Yay!
He's trying to Sparta me into that void. I'm gonna let him do it. I'm gonna let him do it
Oh.
for the funnies. Okay, Sparta me.
Sparta me, Sparta me, Sparta me.
Sparta me.
Come on. Come on, you can.
He just did it with his fist.
Oh, it's not the same thing. That was anticlimactic.
No, he's gotta Sparta me into the void. I wanted him to do it. We gotta do this as Sparta.
We gotta do this authentically. Yeah!
Alright, this is the craziness we come here for.
Right, now you can clip it and add funny sound effects to it in post, and
Yes.
there you go. You did it, you cheap comedy.
Wahahaha. We've arrived at the comedy area. Okay. Where does one find a treasure chest? Oh, it's probably pointing me to the one that's inside the Yiga hideout, so we're just gonna avoid that one. Because I'm not ready for that yet. Thanks for the money.
I mean, to be fair, the Yiga hideout actually has a lot of treasure chests. Live for the goofs, die for the memes. It's like, get that tattoo on your face.
I think Vicky will. I think he will get that tattooed on her face. I can't words today.
Who needs words?
Wow, 3 of them at once?
Who needs them?
Oh, that was dumb.
Sometimes, dumb.
All right, so be right back.
Yas. Wait, she really went BR back? What happened?
Let's see. I was like, oh, if I get them with a bomb arrow, I'll get them all at once. They'll all become a flame. Myself is included in this scenario.
You just didn't concern yourself with the collateral.
Collateral damage.
Emotional damage.
You need to remind me where that's from.
I don't know where it's from. It's just a meme.
You gotta look it up.
Hello, Sarge. Hi.
Whoa! You've missed so many great deaths already. But you know what? There will be a VOD later, so don't worry.
Don't worry. There will be more deaths later.
I mean, you can go back and watch them later. But also, there will be more death. I assure you, I'm not that smart.
Alright, Aki, you need to put up the GIF in your green section. That says stupid.
There he is! He is here.
He is here!
Yeah, large in charge. Here's the Sarge, baby.
There we go. Oh my gosh, Beastbird has an excellent emote.
Wow.
Which
Which dank streamer did you get that from?
Definitely Scott Falco.
That makes sense. That makes
Tier 1
also
sub
call-
emote. Yep, Scott Falco.
Oh, I just got gifted a sub from Scott Falco. Very nice. I have gift subs from streamers I don't even recognize. So I don't know how that works. I'm like, who did? And
who dis
who
that?
did? Who dis? I don't know who these are. I don't recognize these people. They must not be active, but maybe I do follow
For
them.
the VOD, the icon of which that Beastbird has is like a Wind Waker Link, like slowly bobbing his head back and forth, like all geekity.
Yeah, Bermuda, Bahama, come on,
pretty mama. Jamaica, Zantega, ooh, I wanna take ya.
If only Beastbird was in chat, he actually knows the words to that song. Maybe it's better without it.
Yeah.
Go watch Scott Falco on YouTube, and specifically we're referencing his animated video about Wind Waker speedruns. That's pretty easy enough to go find.
I don't know if I've seen that one, to be honest. I'm sure I have, and I'm just not remembering.
Yeah. Well, my thing with Scott Falco is I've watched so many of his videos that every time, like, Beastbird is like, have you seen this one from Scott Falco? And I'm like, I don't know, because I've watched so many of them, and I don't remember which ones I haven't watched.
Fair.
Yeah, ask me which ones I haven't watched.
Womp womp. Tell us how you're really real.
Oh, Zelda, you're so adorable when you're so cold. Okay.
I mean, Link is so adorable when he's so cold.
Mm-hmm.
You're both so adorable. Oh, whoa.
So, hello, Sarge. How are you?
Well, I actually took a little small walk since I wasn't feeling too good, but I'm feeling better now. So.
Yay!
Good. Sometimes you just gotta walk and clear your head, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Works for me, usually.
So my thing is like, oh yeah, I wanted to love to take a walk, but then like, I don't know why my psychology is so particular, but I don't want to walk places that are dirty or the same thing I eat or I see every day. And
Nom nom.
Nom. So it's just like, oh, just walk around your neighborhood. I'm like, but I did that. I did that one already.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just like, oh, well, if you want to walk somewhere that's nicer, you gotta like drive there, and then it just seems kind of silly at that point.
Yeah, especially with gas prices these days. Ooh.
Yeah.
So I got distracted by the fact that Cammie said she really had a Beach Boys phase in 3rd grade. I definitely like. Oh, hey, what a nice spot to be in.
Ooh.
So
Nice.
like, middle school, probably late elementary school too. I was just into like a lot of like 60s music. So like Beach Boys and the Beatles and Dan and Gene and Simon and Garfunkel. And yeah, just a lot of that stuff going on.
Some days I just like to bump the Bee Gees because I can.
With the Bee
Yeah,
Gees.
Bee Gees are alright.
Yeah.
Oh, Mamas and the Papas.
Oh, we're getting 70s up in this biz.
What I grew up with. That's what my dad loved listening to. So I'm
Exactly.
a
Same
I'm a
reason.
daddy's boy.
Same reason
Yeah, same,
here.
same reason. This parents' music. Which is interesting. So, like, we had Gen Zers who only listen to their parents' music. What stuff would that include?
80s.
Yeah,
80s, yeah.
typically.
Well, 80s had a lot of really good stuff
Like,
in it,
no
so I think we need
hesitation, 80s. Like, I know enough, like, Gen Z, like, older Gen Zs and then the younger Gen Zs, and all of them are, like, they love 80s stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that is a good era for music.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm of the opinion it's an okay era. Some of it is really good, and some of it I'm like, ew, why?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, I could kind of see that.
every generation has its EY.
Yeah, but some of the stuff that people think is the most iconic 80s and is really, really good, I'm like, no.
Well, that's probably because they're basic, so.
Yeah. Okay, well, all right, we're going to have an argument, though, because I like Bon Jovi.
Let's have an argument. Let's
I like
go.
Bon Jovi, and I know you think Bon Jovi is basic.
Oh.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Yeah.
What I don't like
that's the
is,
song
like,
that-
AC/DC and Guns N' Roses.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
AC/DC.
we're reading a vocalist. I'm just asking a real question here.
What? I'm sorry, say it again.
If y'all sound like a chain smoker, why are you a vocalist?
Mm-hmm.
So Guns N' Roses and AC/DC are this category. I'm like, why? Anyone else to be a vocalist? Come on.
You mean you don't want to take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty?
I will give one pass
The
to Welcome
song-
to the Jungle. Just
Yes.
because it was used very well in Megamind,
Yeah.
which is an excellent movie. So
You lack what a true villain has.
See, like-
Presentation.
Okay, so, like, I won't deny that those songs are good. I do think the songs are good. I would just like them with a different kind of singer. Like, they're,
yes,
like, they're definitely, like, they're good songs, they're catchy songs, they have great guitar riffs.
Oh, yeah.
I love the guitar riff of, like, Sweet Home. This is, like, unrelated because I don't even remember what band this one is by, but Sweet Home Alabama. Like,
Oh, Leonard Skinner.
Leonard Skinner. Okay.
oh wow.
Like, I really love the guitar riff in it. I just don't like as soon as the vocals comes in, it kills it for me.
Mhm.
I could see that.
Can you imagine
nasally
ruining
southern
good
drawl.
music with anything?
What was that, babe?
Maybe I just want the music. Imagine ruining any song with any singer.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I want to listen to music.
Give me them instrumental tracks, baby.
Ooh, where
Give
am
me
I?
Buckethead.
Oh. So it's like most of this just ends up being shrine hopping. Like it's like we're going to the bar or something.
It's your birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday. Let's go shrine hopping.
Yes, man. Yes, queen.
Are we making a joke here, or is it actually your birthday, or was that recent?
No. My birthday's in August.
Okay.
No, if it was my birthday, that would be the whole focus of the stream. Dude, I love the atmosphere in here. Look at this.
Oh. Yes.
Nice.
It's dark and red and spooky. It's a major test of strength, which I probably can't do, and I'm on fire.
This girl is on fire.
I am on fire. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty hot. Badumps.
Yeah, I'm like so hot.
You like what you see,
Stop.
boys?
I've been watching some Adventure Time, and oh man, tree
Sticking
trunks
leg
though.
and like the big armor making her whole body look like it's being swallowed up by the armor. Just really does it for me.
Um. Oh my god. You're referencing that bit from Twilight Princess that actually
Yes,
kills
of
me.
course I am.
That bit actually kills me.
Game Grumps Twilight Princess, where they spend way too long describing what one of the NPCs looks like in very fine detail. Because they just can't get over the series of mashups of
The
facial
mashed up
features,
traits this guy has.
mashed up traits that this particular NPC has at the beginning of the game. And they just won't shut up about it for a long time. It's great.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt the major test of strength. I don't know if I can do it.
Alright,
We'll have to
Beastbird,
see.
what is that? Okay, that's
like
also a scout.
Yeah, it's Sora coming at you.
Okay, I was looking when I saw like the cartoon Sora. My first assumption was it was a Barry Kramer emote because he also has Kingdom Hearts related videos that are very good. I had Aki watch Barry Kramer's video that's called something like "A Good Enough Summary of Kingdom Hearts." That video is like a half-hour long, but this is covering everything before Kingdom Hearts 3 because that game hadn't come out yet when he made the video. And then he has an extra video for Kingdom Hearts 3. Hey!
Hello?
Yeah,
It is the beast!
I figured you would think it was Barry.
The beast is least.
I'm being rented.
Oh no, bro.
Rented for a long period of time.
I'm being rented at
This
a
is
fixed
covered
rate.
by my renter's insurance.
I should hope it's a fixed rate. I don't want any surprise fees.
Yeah.
Freaking,
Meanwhile,
I'm the
from
one
Skyward
being
Sword.
leased. I would freaking bring surprise leads on anyone. Surprise fees on anyone.
I just want Fee from Skyward Sword to pop in, and she's like, "Hello, I am a surprise Fee."
Yo.
These are the jokes.
Don't you mean fi?
Wait, did you
No.
get gifted a Rainy Renton sub?
A what?
Rainy Renton.
Rainy Renton? Is that who this is?
It says Rainy 3 whatever. Rainy 3 Cry.
Well, let me see. I'm just gonna spam all of the ones I have from her. Yeah, again, this is from somebody I don't remember following, but I have a gifted sub from them, so here's a bunch of emotes.
Yeah.
No, that's Sylvan. Look
Sylvan.
up.
Okay.
You see all the blue-haired dancing girls?
Oh, that's from Sarge.
The one right above those, though.
Oh, yeah, I have, and oh yeah, Rainy Wren. I'm like, I, again, don't remember who this is, but I have a
I met
gifted
her
sub
at
from her too.
SakuraCon.
Here we go. There's an emote spam.
I met her at SakuraCon.
Oh, nice.
Because I asked you to give me her Twitch account so I could follow her too, and I've never seen her stream, but I have a gift sub from her.
Somehow.
Hey,
Somehow.
very nice.
Well, I think if you follow them, you have a chance to get a gifted sub from them.
Okay, I guess my question is, if I'm currently in the chat viewing their stream currently, does that increase the likeliness that I will receive a random gifted sub?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's an I don't know for me. So as of so far, I still like to do the thing where I have multiple streamers up on multiple tabs, and I just kind of listen to one of them. I just kind of have them muted, and then I also get channel points by doing that. So I can just like
I'm
and
doing it
tabs and
myself
click
right
many
now.
alpha buttons. and just collect my points, and then go back to watching the stream that I'm really watching.
Beast,
I'm
are you
actually doing that right now.
Are you streamer cheating on me?
Oh.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
well, I mean,
Oh.
I would never. I mean, if I'm in the
No
chat with you, I'm
shame.
definitely not streamer cheating with anybody, because my devices would not handle that. If I was on my
No
computer,
shame
yeah,
over
but
here.
Austin's using my computer, so
I have
that's
2.6 thousand with Iron Mouse right now.
ooh, wow. Yeah, now that I've been collecting so many channel points, sometime I need to just check to see what kind of point rewards there are, because I haven't spent channel points ever, and I just need to see what's available. Because I'm like, oh, this could be fun.
On who or just ever on anyone?
Ever on anyone. I've never spent channel points.
Oh, I've done that.
I redeemed a headset at Chibidoki and nothing happened.
Some of the streamers I watch, I definitely redeem head pats because I love them.
Yeah!
Yes.
I love the head pats. Where's my head pat?
Nothing
I
happened,
don't
though.
want the fisherman's shield.
In the description of it said, "This is a scam. Nothing will happen. Have fun."
Yeah. It's like, spend this to use up your channel points for absolutely no benefit whatsoever.
Yep. Vinesauce has a lot of those on his stream.
Nice.
Wow.
It's good.
Do I have any other head pats?
By the way, if you guys have ideas on things for channel points, I don't really have any idea what I would do yet. So
Yeah, I thought about like, what if I have a hydrate one, but it's like 1 point?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that would be useless because I drink water as frequently as I need to, and I will always announce when I drink said water, and then I'll tell everybody
I've
else.
been announcing it. Everyone drink water.
Drink water!
Drink
I've
water,
already done that.
posture
like
check,
2 seconds
touch
ago.
grass, go outside.
Oh, I've been outside. It's very nice out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so have I.
You mama bared a dog away.
Yeah. Rawr.
Dog away.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Nice. Nice. My bed bigger. Ha ha.
My woman is big.
Your bed
Dude!
single.
Delight has like a singing one? I would love to have a singing one.
Singing what?
Delight, okay, Cammy says, I'm gonna save up and make Delight sing for 5 minutes. It will take a while, but it will be very funny.
Oh, I want to see that.
Oh, yes. I do too.
Yeah, I have no idea what kind of point rewards to go for, but I also don't explore spending points, so I think soon I'll look into that and try to get some inspiration from streamers I follow, because like I've just never done it. I've never spent points before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's in here.
What are we doing?
The energy of the emote we got down here.
I mean, yes, but...
All the moving emotes we have.
I'm sorry, Aki.
No, I'm just, like, I guess I just don't get that energy from it. It's just kind of gyrating gently.
I like to gyrate violently.
It's not that intense. But what
It's
is
very
that
intense.
thing?
I don't know. I got it from Audrosaurus.
Maybe some Scandinavian creature.
I don't know. It's just.
Isn't she from like Northern Europe?
I don't remember where she's from.
Well, I'm on this island now.
Behold my emote of Quetzalcoatl.
Where should I try to head from here?
Into the ocean and never return. I don't know.
Run away and never return.
Never return.
Okay, Uncle. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-zy.
Yaz. Oh, little Hollow Knight. And he's angry.
He's got a gun.
He's got a gun.
Imagine if Hollow Knight had guns. It'd probably be an easier game. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure a lot of games would be easier if
I-
they had guns.
I have Hollow Knight on my list, but the thing is, maybe if I play more of them, I'll get over it. But I don't like side scrollers, especially side scrolling platformers. And I'm
That's
like,
okay.
they bother me. I don't have any
That's
depth.
okay, Aki.
I don't know how to jump in those games. Like, I obviously know how to jump, but I don't know how to land.
That's more specific. There we go.
It just takes practice.
Yeah.
Like in 3D games, I'm able to like have my depth perception, but I have no depth perception in a 2D side-scrolling platformer.
Meanwhile, my depth perception in 3D games is awful.
So you're saying when you're playing like some Souls games, it's an extra challenge for you? Oh no!
Yeah, it's the Dark Souls of platformers.
the Dark Souls of being a gamer.
It's the Dark Souls of Dark Souls.
Oh god.
What would be the Dark Souls of Dark Souls? What's like the
The
hardest
Dark
one?
Souls of Dark Souls is a ledge slightly higher than your knee. Am I right, fellow Dark Souls players?
The Dark Souls of Dark Souls is just life.
Yeah, that's true.
You done.
I could just be nerdy and say, y'all never heard of Kingsfield? SMH my head.
Guess I haven't. Well, if the enemies had guns too, then you just invented an FPS again.
Well,
Yeah,
only if
it's
it's
like a
only if
third-
it's first person.
Yeah, only if
I
it's-
don't think. Well, Hollow Knight isn't a first-person game. It's a 2D side-scroller platformer.
Yeah.
Metroid-
Boy, I
Metroidvania
sure
game.
do love being in the Trial of the Sword.
Huh.
Oh no.
All right. Well,
I do too.
Whoa.
let's look at some of the other goals I have made.
Achieving my goals. I'm on a roll. I'd rather die than give you
Oh, I
control.
guess Falco is doing stuff.
Funny, I was listening to Nine Inch Nails just the other day, but I'm not going to sing some of the songs because they swear like a lot.
Sometimes they say they're naughty. Oh no.
Bow down.
Bow down before the one you serve.
I'm
See,
gonna
I
get
feel
what
you.
I deserve.
I'm focused on the pain. The only thing that's real.
Whoa.
Vicky, one of your channel point redemptions should be cute singing.
Yeah. Please.
One of your channel point redemptions should just be to absolutely roast the person who redeemed it.
Vicky, I hope you're writing these down.
Okay, you know what? You're right.
Please write them down, Vicky.
I'm a
Ooh,
fool for not
singing.
bringing out my notepad.
200
Sure,
points
that's
get you
not- what in
ooh
the
singing.
There's keys below me, and they're like a flame, and they died.
They died.
This guy, this
done now.
guy's a flame.
I laugh at your death.
I do laugh at their deaths. And I get an extra boost.
The pain is my humor.
I got an extra boost from like so like they die and then they catch on fire and then there's an updraft left behind. I got an extra boost from like an updraft left behind by a corpse.
Mm.
Which is pretty freaking sweeto. Alright, stop lagging, game. Please.
No.
Please stop lagging.
No. Yeah, FPS is dropping.
Dropping like flies. No.
Look at
Yeah,
this
it's
mother
it's
effer.
more like a third-person shooter now.
Mm.
More like a
I mean-
herd.
You can make
Person
people
shooter.
angry by calling Portal a first-person shooter.
But it is though.
Well, yeah. Like, what's a portal gun then? You know?
It's called a
It's
gun
first
and it's in
person
first person.
Portal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gun.
Also, people get angry when you call certain Metroid games first-person shooters.
Except Metroid Prime does
But
have
certain
first-person
Metroid
shooter
games are
elements. Like,
first-person shooters.
Yeah,
Metroid
dude,
Prime is a first-person shooter.
they're like, no, I don't want to compare it to Call of Duty and very different
That's
games.
not what we're saying. We're not saying it's Call of Duty. We're just saying it's
yeah.
a shooter
I'm saying
in
it's
the
Call of
first
Duty.
person.
Just because I want to be mean. I don't know why being mean to
That's all we're
Metroid.
saying.
Gamer pain.
What's gamer pain? Just,
It's
just saying one game is like another game, and it's totally not.
Gamers are
That
so
pain
oppressed,
when-
man.
that pain when your fellow gamers are so misguided.
Hello.
Hey, Grape. Grape's gotten
Wow.
comfy
Hello,
in the
God's
new
gift to
toy.
Earth.
Hello, Grape, you cute little fluffster.
You fluffer nutter.
He is
Fluffer nutter.
He is a fluff and a
Making the
serve.
day so much butter.
Yeah. He's been getting like mats in his fur.
No, the sweet boy.
Oh, man.
The sweet boy needs to be groomed.
Mm-hmm.
Gloomy.
I need to get a brush for him.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Boy. Sweet boy. Gamer pain is carpal tunnel. You make a valid point, Gammy.
Yeah. Very valid.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. A balanced approach. Okay, I did this one on my
Perfectly
home game.
balanced, as
How-
all things should be.
How did I do this?
I am comfortable.
Hi, Inevitable. I'm Iron Man. Snap.
Snap your neck.
Well, snap his fingers, but we'll go with that, I guess.
So what other channel point wars was I writing? I got talk cute voice and sing cute voice.
Okay, yeah.
And roast the crap out of him.
Right. Roast me. Okay.
I have a confession to make.
Got it. What?
I have a confession to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was flamey weather in there.
Oh, the weather
Oh.
outside.
Don't
Weather.
worry about that. It's fiery.
Oh, I see.
Here, my arms are wiry.
Ripping pepperoni off.
Oh no! I don't know if this puzzle's doable if it's gonna be flamey weather in here.
Yeah, because it's setting your important objects on fire.
Yeah, it set my important objects on fire.
Wow.
But I got the small key though.
Oh, man.
You got the small key.
Isn't that all you need?
I think that's all I needed actually. Oh.
Huh.
I mean, if you don't care about the other stuff, that's all you need.
No, wait, no. This just unlocks the.
Oh, it unlocks more things to get you like platform stuff.
I
good.
think it's back to normal weather. Let me
Okay.
Thank goodness.
to double check.
And
Looks like we're in for nasty weather.
weather.
Excuse me.
Whatever. All right. So I'm safe to use bomb arrows now.
Very nice.
Yay!
I guess you could say that this whole entire dungeon is the bomb. Say, fellas, does somebody like any guns around here?
Did somebody say Heart of Darkness?
Darkness?
I'm sorry,
Just
I can't
the-
help you with the
Just
French.
seeing Mickey in a Organization 13 trench coat. a little too much for certain hearts.
Yeah.
No, I hope my team members have an X in their name, that way they can be tracked, because they can magically track X's. And also, that's why Sora is wearing an X on his clothing, because then that means they can track him, because he's wearing an X on his shirt.
Alright, but wait, hold on, wait. So why did the fairies put an X on his clothing though?
Cry.
Because that was a huge plot point right at the beginning of the second game, is that they're like, all right, let's give him a big old new set of clothes because he's grown out of his old ones, and then they just slap an X on there. Like, this is all the fairies' fault. And this is the fairies from
Guys.
Beauty.
Thou hast not let me acknowledge my new follower. I love you.
I love you.
Aw.
Evie, and I missed the number because I was too distracted. I'm so sorry. But if you
Evie
type in-
2453.
But if you type in
Glad to
chat-
have you here.
Yes!
If you type in chat, we will acknowledge you with many head pets.
With open arms.
Many head pets on your way.
With open.
Oh,
So
Open
here we are
Many head
with
pats on your shoulder.
open arms.
Open charms.
Charm. I have charm.
Vicky, you are
I have-
charming.
Really?
Arms?
Charm.
It's a great game on the
Um,
Switch. I guess. I don't know. I haven't played it.
Yeah, same.
We're just memeing. I'm steaming memeing.
Whoa, hey now.
Meme and
I
Steven?
know. Don't worry about it.
Hey now.
Hey now, you're
I'm-
Rockstar.
No!
Come on, go play.
Eating.
I got
Being-
warped. Alright, I need to really not dawdle at shrines, because honestly, there's no guarantee I can get good stuff out of treasure chests anyway.
Yeetus.
Beans, eating beans.
Whoa.
Are you beans eating beans?
Beans eating beans.
I'm Mom!
Mom! Okay.
Mom!
Oh, you know what? I'm so close to Goron City. I may as well make my way downtown.
Goron City, more like Moron City. Haha, got him.
Man, you nailed
wow.
it.
Haha, I have achieved comedy.
How on point your humor is tonight.
Wow, thank you, great sir.
And thank you, random citizen.
Yeah.
Bop, bop,
Wow, what do you sound like a
This is our voice chat now.
Great.
I love watching keys go aflame. Yes.
I love watching things die that I had no part of.
I mean, if they deserve to die. I mean, look at that guy. Look at that effing idiot.
I'm gift with idiot.
Something
I'm on
exploded
fire in that
behind
back.
me, and I don't know what it was.
Oh gosh.
Oh. I think I just got like too close to the area that activates like all the flame
Oof.
from above. Okay, yeah, it's activating the cutscene where like, look, it's Val Rudania.
Did you know it's a giant lizard?
Cool.
Yeah, I can see it. It's a giant lizard.
Salamander.
Salamander.
What the Jewish lizard?
Yeah.
The shallow
The
lizard?
Shallomander.
Ooh, and half-
That joke is courtesy of Dan Avidan. We did not come up with that.
It's almost like I like Game Grumps.
No.
Doesn't like Game Grumps.
No.
I've had a sneaking suspicion for years now.
Yeah.
I've been saying this for years, but no
I'm
one's
sorry
ever
you had
listened
to
to me.
find out this way.
I've been saying it for years, but no one's ever listened to me about it.
That's because you're beans eating beans.
Why does it say that? Why does it say that I've
Beans.
been here? I must have actually done the shrine, but was not on the outside. That's so
How did we get
stupid.
here?
You know, like it probably warped me inside of it at one point.
You
Yeah.
have 90 minutes.
Because
This
it
song's
is
gonna
marked
get
as a
stuck
completed shrine on my map.
inside your. This
So-
song's gonna get stuck inside your. Song's gonna get stuck
Do I need to bring
inside
your-
your.
Why do you
head.
curse me this way?
Can we go back to talking about Nine Inch Nails?
I'm down with 9 Inch Nails.
9 Inch fails.
Haha, I got him.
Alright,
Did
we're gonna
it.
go find the clothes shop, the armory. The amory. Alright, that's...
The Amory.
It's not that one. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay.
Beans
Hello?
eating beans, huh? Vegan cannibalism.
Whoa.
Yeah. The remnants of what was probably a dead Lizalfos.
Cam heard me singing. Sarge, kindly cease.
I'm not sure what he needs to kindly cease, but it's probably bad. It was 5
He knows
seconds
what
ago,
to do.
that was like a million years ago.
If it was 5 seconds ago, I guarantee I've already forgotten.
Yeah. So, just so everyone knows, this is the tin can looking outfit that Link gets to wear. And Zelda
But it
gets
just
to
gets
wear...
turned into a Goron tunic.
I can't carry any more armor. Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Hello?
I guess first and foremost, check if you
Heyo.
have any duplicates that are sellable.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell. I think that's Kit.
Heyo.
Hello.
Hello, babe. She is here.
Apparently you were told to kindly cease. What for?
Because
He
I
knows
was singing
why.
a song from. Because I watched the Lego movie
No, I
and.
know the story.
Okay. All right. Context time for you, babe. So,
I just wanted to
Lego
make it
movie.
funny.
It's a very good movie. It also has a sequel called Lego Movie Part 2. And
I imagine this Goron has the same voice as the merchant in Resident Evil 4.
What are you selling?
What are you selling?
What are you buying?
So, just to complete the story, so the Lego Movie Part 2 has a song that's literally just, this song's gonna get stuck inside your head. And whenever I sing it, it just ignites a certain rage within Cam.
Okay. Oh.
What a terrible night to have a curse.
What a terrible night to have an earworm. Ah!
Well, not an earworm unless it's a good one.
Lame.
I got
Otherwise, give me a
I
trade.
had work money. I got $37 worth of stuff from work with no money. Well, with money, but not money. Store money.
Mm.
So my Dice Goblin habits are happy now.
Aww.
Yes.
Yay!
Because there were dice. There were like 4 sets of dice, and I got them all.
Yay!
Nice.
I got a pretty pink one called Pink with Gold, and then I got a purple one that's called Aetherus. Speckled polyhedral dice.
Nice. Get some click clack ASMR going on. Nice.
Click.
Click,
But I
click, click,
bought
click,
this
click, click.
bag of random dice, and I lucked out. Do you know why?
You lucked out.
I got dice you roll to make a character.
What that mean?
I have race dice. I have neutrality dice.
Really?
Ooh.
Oh, I want
Yeah.
it.
I have like chaotic evil, good, evil, lawful good, roll again, good, unaligned. And then
Where did
let's
you
see,
get
what else do I got?
those for
I gotta go find the
reasons?
dice because they're all in my dice cord.
Okay, Flame
From
Breaker
work?
Tunic.
They were donated. And then I have a 8-sided dice that has like Warlock, Warlord, Ranger, Paladin, Wizard,
Here's the full
Rogue,
set.
Cleric,
Sexy
Warrior.
I now
Nice.
can survive
Yeah.
all flame. I still cannot survive lava.
But I got, this was just a random bag of dice that was donated. And I have this weird shaped dice now that looks kind of like a tooth. It's a 6-sided die, but it looks kind of like a tooth to me. And then I have crystal dice, which are the ones that look like crystals as you roll them.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Pretty.
Dice rolled. I even have like a spear dice. I don't know how this works.
Spear dice, huh? Huh.
Apparently, it's like an electronic dice. I guess you roll it and it lights up depending on what number it picks for you.
What?
Yo!
Interesting.
There's
Okay.
my other one.
The future is
found it.
now.
So you get these dice. They have what class you can be, and then another dice in there is half elf, halfling, tiefling, eladrin, elf, dragonborn, human, and dwarf. So if you're bored, you can roll the dice and let the dice choose what you're going to be.
Oh, that's really nice. It actually streamlines character creation, so that's actually really cool, babe.
Yeah. And I have sparkly silver dice. I have so many dice.
So I think I'm not able to warp to Valrudania
My dice goblin is like
myself.
shiny, sparkly rocks make pretty click clack sound.
There is an Owl House quote that I'd love to share, but I can't remember it, so dang it.
It sparkles, it shines and delights. I must have it for my nest.
There it is.
My nest.
He calls me sister.
Oh, and there's my other one.
Aww.
I'm gonna have to send you guys pictures of these dice.
Do it!
One of these days. Like, I just got a random dice bag that had dice, and my coworker was floored because I was feeling it. I'm like, oh, there's a D20 in there, and he's like, how do you know that's the D20? And I'm like, I'm a dice goblin. That's how we know.
Exactly.
Yeah, find my other babies.
So I don't.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have to do the
Missing
Unobo thing. However, I'm just kind of curious in which way it would mess up the game, like if I don't do that. And then at the same time, I don't think I can warp directly to Valrudania just yet. I think I have to.
You have to do the mission.
I
I'm
think I have
just
to do the
imagining
mission.
you doing the Unobo quest where you're helping him go around Death Mountain, and then you getting teleported away and then just abandoning him there. Sounds
What do
really
you mean,
funny.
AU? It's definitely going to
You're like,
happen.
Where'd you go? Go alone. Don't leave.
No.
I have to go to the.
No, Unobo is actually a sweet summer child.
He
And
is.
Probably the best Goron character.
Unobo doesn't deserve this.
Okay, there we go. I lost you guys for a minute. I was like, huh?
Yeah, that happens with Discords from time to time.
Yeah.
And every time it does, I howl at the moon.
But it was nice. I got $37.
Are you
worth.
sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon?
Oh yeah.
Is this where my
Yeah,
dice
that's
be?
I took forever to get out of bed.
I mean, it's pretty much summer around here now. Are you guys still getting really cold weather up in Idaho?
It's not cold, but it's cool.
Temp not the RNG. I think I prefer that over RNGs. The latter sounds a little sacrilegious, but
I like that. And also, spelling-wise, it makes way more sense. It was just
Yeah.
dependent on like the phoneticness, but
Yeah.
definitely like this way better because you got to use the actual G.
Yeah, I like Genie a lot.
Hey,
So spelling-wise, it's
stop
better.
that! That's the boss's cannon. Don't you dare touch that lever. I don't know why he sounds like that.
He does now. You have to stick with it. Commit.
Oh no. What is down there?
Oh no.
Death.
I took a closer look at Scott Falco's stream, and he is
Ooh.
doing modded Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
He's
Ooh.
playing Hero, and he's Finn from Adventure Time.
Nice. I've been watching that series lately. So
Mithra and
come
Pyra
along,
are the two female characters from
There's
Neo
my hot
Tango.
tonight.
come along with me, with the butterflies and bees.
Oh dear.
And do so as we please.
Goat butter. Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow,
Oh.
meow.
Meow, meow,
Meow, meow, meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Kazuya is Perfect Cell from Dragon Ball Z.
What?
So the character Kazuya, that's from Street Fighter, he's changed to be a Dragon Ball Z character in
I
Smash
not
Bros. Ultimate.
understand.
In Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh yeah, Kazuya, the
Scott
Tekken
Falco
character.
is
Yeah,
mad at
yeah.
Smash Bros. Ultimate.
You're probably
Yeah,
talking
I
about a character
remember-
that I didn't even know was in Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I know, I stopped paying attention to Smash Ultimate, so I don't know who's in the game anymore.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, most of them are Fire Emblem characters anyway, so it's basically a Fire Emblem game with the occasional, like, Mario character.
There are technically more Mario characters than Fire Emblem,
Oh yeah.
if you count all the
Technically.
variations of Bowser Jr.
Yeah, but I don't count that. As much
You
as
did
Roy is my
before.
Roy. And by Roy, I mean the Roy of the Koopa Clown car.
Yeah.
Not
You did count it before.
That's the picture.
Excuse me.
for the purposes of me making fun of
Bye.
Fire Emblem and how good it is that there's a million of them in Smash Bros. It does not count.
Roy's our boy.
Roy's our boy, and I mean the pink
Roy's
one.
our boy.
Well, I'm at the Divine... Oh, wait, that's interesting. Huh.
Whoa.
I'm at the Divine Beast I did already. And it's supposed to be located not here. And yet the game has warped me anyway.
Yeah, just because this is the load zone for like the dungeon as a functional area for you to play in, and it comes with the low poly background. It's just a different load zone.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, just here's some video game jargon of explaining why that's happening. Because like when you're in a dungeon, like you see the world around you that you're supposed to be located in, but it's a completely different load zone, I'm pretty sure, and it's all like low poly mode, so you're not. So if you glitch the game and like escape the dungeon from within the load zone of the dungeon, you're not going to find like any objects or NPCs or anything loaded into the world.
I see.
Anyway, I think video game stuff is super. I'd love to be a game developer one day. But I'm really bad.
Excuse me.
I don't know if that was a good picture, but
Follow your dweems.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the Zora Tower. So that is what I'm located near.
The tower.
Ooh. I'm looking at the pictures now. I love them. Heart
what-
react
oh,
for my
Oh
girls.
yeah, the picture of the dice.
Yeah, I gotta
Sorry,
look at the dice pile. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll react after you guys are done reacting, because then you guys can talk over me reacting. As in, I don't want to look.
Yes.
I need to do gameplay while you guys are doing that. There's 3 Lionels here just hanging out.
Sometimes just
No,
I
not
like
the
the
line.
Titan Tim Lionels.
there's some really funky dice in here. Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the
My
friggin'
dice
D6
goblin.
that's like imploding on itself. That thing's weird.
The one that looks like a bone or a tooth die?
Yeah, it looks like a tooth, kind of. It's just kind of going
Yeah.
into itself. That looks cool. All right, I'm
I
done.
have
I'm done
to.
reacting. Anki, you can take a
Oh,
turn.
oh. Cammy has a really great point reward idea.
Oh,
You have to pitch a video game idea on the spot.
wait, I have to make up a new one. I can't just pitch one I've already come up with.
No.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Is that what
gotta
that
keep it
means?
So you can
fresh.
start with those, but then you have to. Okay, so it has warped me to Eventide Island, yet I am fully equipped with my armor.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back, y'all. So, burb.
Maybe because
Well,
I'm a dice goblin,
well,
but what
that's
if they
the
made a
normal
Oh,
game where
never
you...
mind. All right, guess I'm
Yeah.
doing Eventide now, you guys.
Oh no. My question is, maybe just because I'm a dice goblin, but what if they made a game where you had to try and get as many dice as you could and you had to get different variants?
All right, you guys speak. I'm gonna react to her pretty click clacks.
Click clacks. Click clack.
That's only some of my pretty click clacks. That's not all of them that I got today.
I really want the character creation ones.
I don't know where to get them. I got them thrift. I'll have to look into it.
Alright,
I
it
will
has worked me right to the top where the shrine, like, spawns. But
there's no scene.
it is not here, which means I gotta go do the quest in order to get to it up here.
Oh, yeah, at least you're starting in a very different spot that could have some benefits.
Yeah,
Or it could have the opposite of benefits. Maybe they spawn you on the beach on purpose, because that's the easy part. And there's already a guardian that's not supposed to be here. Cool.
Yeah. At least it's just a little scout. Alright.
It's just a baby. What's the little baby gonna do?
No. I found my Persephone dice. All is right in the world. I had a panic attack because I couldn't find them because my mom packed up my dice without my knowledge. I was like, where are my Persephone dice? I paid good money for those.
Oh wait, I don't have a weapon yet. Yeah, yes, hit it. Oh no. Oh, I have nothing to heal with.
Oh, yeah, well, that's kind of the point of even fighting.
I'll come back. I
You
want to see if I
have
can do this.
Nothing.
Ah!
I want to see if I can do this.
Okay, you're one Misa. Run.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
Hey!
Back. I sent another picture of Click Clacks.
Oh,
Yeah, go take a look.
sorry. I'm dealing with a slight tension right now, but I'm all back.
Hey, I had one of those earlier today at work. I had to take some ibuprofen. No, it goes spin, but I do not win.
Wow, it does! Yeet!
Okay. Alright, hit it, you guys. Alright, where am I? Oh, I'm climbing. Alright.
Keep climbing. They can't hit you. Unless they know how to throw spears.
Unless that moblin just throws a bokoblin at you.
Okay, I have officially achieved one of the orbs without dying.
No!
And without having any weapons or healing items. But I've just
Wow.
not died.
Oh.
It's just great because I got them to, like, I still had stasis, but I got the enemies to hit the object for me, which was great. Now,
Yeah,
the
that's pretty
question is,
dope.
once I have the one orb in, do I have to start over? Oh, nope, it warped me out of Eventide. So, we'll see what happens if it warps me back. That Eventide was an interesting little diversion there.
A diversion.
Oh, hip mystery. Oh, hip mystery.
They seem to have covered a small rock with bioluminescent ink in order to give me a diversion. Very clever.
Oh, I
wait.
see.
She's
She's
covered
covered
a rock with bioluminescent algae as a diversion.
As a diversion.
Love it.
Oh,
She covered a barnacle with bioluminescent algae.
One
As
of
a
these days I'll have that, like,
diversion.
right thing, right?
Wooden mop, yes.
Yes!
I'm
Finally,
keep-
the thing.
I don't care if it's a crappy weapon. I'm keeping the wooden mop. Oh no. Frozen porky.
But I'm on right now, y'all. So, seems to be a headache. So,
Okay.
Okay. Take care of yourself.
Hinox.
Alright.
yeah, I think I might take
hydrate.
a little bit. So sorry, y'all.
Alright. Well, yeah, you're good. You're good. We're fine.
All right.
Yeah,
we
we're
love
fine.
having you,
We love having you all.
but we will survive without you.
Okay.
But we love having you.
Oh, I love y'all. I love you guys too.
Love you.
Ew, ew.
Especially you, Kit. I love you. I love you so much.
love you too. Be safe.
I love you so
Good night,
much.
everybody.
Night.
Right.
Cammy's comment is great.
I wonder why they decided to put Naked and Afraid 2 Electric Boogaloo into the game.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Like, you already did that when you woke up. Yeah. It's a little
I don't
silly,
know,
but
it's kind of an added challenge when you're further in the game. It's just like, oh, what if you were
Mhm.
naked and afraid again?
yeah, I mean, I think it works because, like, you know, the game, like, the farther you get in the game, the more powerful you get. You get more HP, you get better armor, you get better offense. Like, you just get more powerful. So it's interesting to throw a challenge at you. Just this fun little optional challenge that's like, hey, you got really used to all this stuff that made you super powerful, and now you've been dependent on it. Let's see how good you are without it.
Slaps you again.
Honestly, I wish the challenge was a lot harder.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Normal game, like if you go there when you've got like a lot of hearts, it's not that hard.
Yeah. Like if you're really far in the game, then you've got like a lot of stamina and a little potions. You get to keep those.
And you get to keep any of the
Maybe
champion abilities that you earned along the way, which is why I still had Mipha's Grace.
Yeah. So like certain things it doesn't take from you when you start, so it should have been harder, I know.
Yeah, they should have taken that away from you.
It should have taken
Real quick, how many spirit orbs do I have? I have 4, so I should consider getting to a boogly
goddess
boo.
statue.
A boogly boo.
A highly statue.
Obviously. Yeah, yeah. Goddess statue. Just go to a town. We can words good. We know this game.
Huh.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's just yawning.
Oh, okay. It kind of sounded like a very violent pre-sneeze. Oh. Like what I do.
Dude, I love that I'm at the tower where this darkness is happening. Oh, come
Yo.
back, darkness. It was really cool.
Hello, darkness, my old
Hey,
friend.
Midna's helmet. I
Yo.
might have had that already.
I mean, part of me feels kind of uncomfortable that they call it helmet because, like, I mean, I guess that's what it is. It's what the fans have been calling it for years, but it never has a name in the game. Like, they don't ever call it a helmet. Like, it is an artifact of her ancestors, and it's called the Fused Shadows.
Yeah.
But they never call it a helmet. She just chose to wear it like a helmet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, is it a helmet? Like, it just doesn't feel correct to call it that. And I guess thanks to Breath of the Wild DLC items, it is now officially a helmet. It makes me very uncomfortable. Those are just a little of Zelda nerdage there.
Don't worry about it.
Don't let the cave-in get you down.
Forget about
Don't
it.
let the cave in turn your smile into a frown. It's raining, but it does not appear to be affecting my climbing ability when I climb towers, which is
Raining man.
Which is great.
Hallelujah.
Hey, look at that! Time for me to update my goals because
Update my goals. I'm on a roll. I'd rather die than give Ganon
Yeah.
control.
That was, that just spoke to my heart right there.
Next.
Your lyrics have transcended mortality.
Point
So
reward
what are
ideas.
point
You could only
only
talk
talking
in
song lyrics for.
Maybe talking in rhyme. Oh, talking in rhyme would drive me nuts.
Yeah, I'd rather talk in song lyrics or talk in alliteration.
Ooh,
Although-
alliteration is good.
Although talking, first of all, please be writing all of these ideas down.
I have
even
gotten
if
up and up.
yeah, just
I'm writing
all
down
of them.
everything.
Yeah, just all of them.
Everything.
Second of all, it actually would fit the witchy vibe for me to talk in rhyme, but I'm really bad at it.
It's
But
hard
maybe that would help me
to talk.
get good.
Get good.
So you just have to talk in rhyme all of the time?
Ha!
Get some slime. Do some crime.
Well, your rhymes are
What
cool.
terrible
I guess
tales will
if
be
you
spun.
talked in rhyme all of the time, you could make a pretty good dime.
I'm poor.
It's begun. What terrible tales will be spun.
Oh my
No.
gosh.
Vicky said she's poor. Does that mean her wallet is very sore?
I'm kind of mad you guys are better at this than me.
I had to learn how to speak in rhyme for face speech. It was not fun.
For face speech?
I was writing a gargoyle. If you watch Gargoyles from the Disney show, when Puck casts a spell, it's always in rhyme. It's in a I can't remember the way he speaks, but it's in rhyme. And I think it follows like iambic pentameter. And so I had to learn both to make a spell that would fit the way the Fae cast spells and gargoyles. So, and the guy who wrote Gargoyles is the same guy who writes for Young Justice.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
Yes. Like I was watching Young Justice. I was like, this is very similar to the writing of Gargoyles, and I figured out why.
That's radical.
Like, Gargoyles is the one I prefer, but that is because I am more into the mythological fantasy stuff than the superhero stuff. So, I got a Gargoyles board game because it's making a comeback this year for some reason. I'm like,
well,
more of it, more.
Well, I mean, it made a comeback because it was on Disney Plus. Like, a lot of people were talking about it. They're like, whoa, this cool show from the early 90s. And I'm like, yeah, I remember watching it. I don't remember anything from it because I was a really little bab.
Yeah, I remembered Gargoyles terrified me as a kid. Because I saw the episode where, like, the villainess cuts this kid's face, and I was traumatized for a while.
Wow.
A while.
She scratched his face, and he's like, "Ah, my face!" And he starts bleeding, and I was like a wee little bean, like maybe 4 or 5, and I was like, "Mama!" And I was afraid to go to bed at night because I was so terrified that I was gonna get my face scratched up. Like a scary lady with red eyes. I was like, no! The poor mom had to deal with me.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
No, that's what moms are for, to deal with it.
Yeah. And then, and then I watched it later and I really liked it when I was older.
Yeah.
My favorite episode, I can tell you exactly my favorite episode. It's the episode where Puck turns Elisa into a gargoyle, and turns the gargoyles human. That is my favorite episode. It's called The Mirror.
Nice.
When we're human, never gonna be.
Yee.
And what's so interesting is with that episode, actually, a majority of it takes place. It's how you know it was written in the 90s. The majority of it takes place where Puck is casting his spell from one of the Twin Towers.
So
Yeah, I
okay,
was like-
so let me backtracking here a bit. I didn't know there was any Fae in Gargoyles, and you said the Fae is named Puck, as in the same as
Yeah.
the character from A Midsummer's Night Dream.
Oh yeah, they're all in there. You see Oberon and Titania too.
Well, that's cool.
And they're called the Children of Oberon. It's really fun because it's a lot about literature. Like they go yeah, that guy Shakespeare wrote a play about the Midsummer's Night's Dream, and then Goliath, like the Scotsman, called them the fair folk. The Vikings called them dark elves. They are changelings, shapeshifters, beings of pure magic, and their possessions, like the mirror, are very dangerous. I can't remember, but if that's exactly the right quote. But I was like, woo! But yeah. Season 2 deals with more fairy stuff, and Season 2 is probably the better. We don't talk about Season 3. Just saying, it's
We
like
don't
Bruno.
talk about Season 3.
We don't talk about the Goliath Chronicles. First off, they kicked the writer off the production team, and second of all, they were trying to make it like a competitor for X-Men, and it just went downhill. We talk about the comics that the original creator wrote after. We don't talk about Goliath Chronicles. They're not canon. We do not consider them canon. They are sacrilege.
Yikes.
Because they basically took all the ideas the guy who wrote Young Justice and Gargoyles wanted to do for Season 3, and then they turned them terrible. And I was like, oh no. Like, one of the episodes is one of the gargoyles going off with these kids on, like, a runaway adventure and then coming back. The original plot for that was he was supposed to get sucked by the Phoenix Gate and go time traveling and come back as, like, going from a 20-year-old to the equivalent of a 40-year-old. Yeah. So I was like, why? Why would you do this? You know?
Why?
Why?
And they have an episode in Goliath Chronicles where they have Goliath stand trial for committing a crime when the original plot was he was going to stand trial to see if he was a sentient creature that was capable of reason and was worth having rights like a human being.
Oof.
Human rights are pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's Pyro!
Pyro!
Yeah, I'm
Whoa.
sorry if my stream didn't last long enough. You're only on web for like an hour.
That's fine.
I did not
Yeah.
know you were streaming.
I checked it was like, oh, he streamed like a half hour ago. I'm like, oh. Sorry, I missed it. I had no idea. Oh no.
He's a cute sharky.
Yes, exactly.
So I wanted
Yeah.
to acknowledge what Cammie said about being scared of mist and it giving her nightmares, and she didn't get over it until her dad gave her a blessing. First of all, awesome dad, thank you. Second of all, I feel like I've had things like that in my childhood, but honestly, I can think of like more things in recent memory that have just given me nightmares randomly, and it's just like, that wasn't cool.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, I'm looking at
this.
the thing, and Cammie's right. Goliath Chronicles got disowned. We've disowned
Retry.
it.
I don't care if the event is full. Retry.
What are we talking about?
Vicky, I gotta introduce you to Alt Space one of these times.
I'm switching chairs because as much as Vicky's chair is higher and more appropriate for this desk area, it is hurting my booty.
Mm-hmm.
Hurting my booty. So
Tell me more about your booty.
booty.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said something else instead of booty, and I went,
Excuse me.
Booty!
What?
Booty!
I'm a pirate and I care for the booty. Yar.
Are we talking about booty as in like treasure? Because if that's the case, then I want some booty. You know, some goldness. I don't know.
Asking for a friend.
Well, stop giving me dishes.
Dice inside a dice makes for good dissection.
Dissection.
Nope.
I basically should just be
Oh,
eating
whoa.
dishes all the time. There's no reason I should skimp on the dishes. Like, I can afford to waste them.
Oh,
What are
no,
we
it's
listening
just-
to, you guys?
Yeah, what are we listening to?
Oh, you guys can hear that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh, this is like the fullest this event has ever been. That is so interesting.
Event.
Because
Once
the way
again, what are we listening to?
Because the way Old Space runs, it runs on events. So the only way you can join in a room is through events.
Oh. Is it a game you're playing?
Yeah, it's Old Space.
Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Who dat?
Was
We got... Oh,
Hi.
Cammy is here.
Hi, Cammy.
Hello,
Oh,
it's my sewing project.
Sorry, I had to, I got in swamp
Sounds like
water.
some awesome blood.
Got in swamp water and it was tragic.
Swamp water.
Oh no.
Get swamped.
Uh-oh, what happened to Pyro?
He tends to like be here for a few minutes and then DC. That's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't.
Alright.
I have pretty.
I'm still in the mood for, like, maybe a smoothie?
I'm like right now just like
Or maybe
enjoying
sugary
my
strawberries.
class.
What? The amount of times I have to switch clothes in this game. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for my climbing gear.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm just trying to climb.
I'm just trying to climb.
You can understand, right?
Just trying to get myself another tower because, those goals make me happy. I'm dreaming of white Christmas, just like the one I used to know.
I guess we all watched Home Alone growing up.
For me, that particular rhythm comes from, the Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus.
Oh yeah.
Tim.
That too. I just haven't watched the Santa Claus in a long time.
Santa Claus is like the best Christmas movie.
It's my favorite. Oh no!
Oh
no.
I think you're forgetting about a certain Christmas movie.
Which
The
one?
Grinch with Jim
The
Carrey. It's also the
Yes.
best Christmas movie of all time.
I like the animated one a little better.
Well, I mean that's the actual story, you know, like done right. But like, I love the insanity that is the Jim Carrey version.
Yes.
Jim Carrey is insanity, and I love him.
One of my favorite things though is, all right, I'll go, but I'll be fashionably late. No, yes, no, yes, no. Definitely not. All right, I've made my decision. I'm going, and that's that. Ah, had my fingers crossed. I'm like, oh, that's how it is with anxiety,
Oh,
especially social anxiety. Thank you.
thanks. It's like I should go out, but I also don't like being around people.
People kind
Dad,
of
get out of the way! Yeah, Dad, move it!
Get out of the way, I don't have insurance.
Big Floppa 2007.
Sorry, what?
That's
Oh.
the username.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow.
Ooh. Make our hearts go doki doki.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any way I can get up here. I think it's rigged against me.
It's rigged. Get rigged.
No. You mother effer.
Is there any sort of item at any point in the game that functions as a grappling hook?
You know what?
In
Pretty
this
much
Zelda
no.
game? No.
No.
Oh no.
That seems like a gross oversight.
I mean, just the
Well,
whole
I think
mechanic.
that's gotta be a very intentional oversight.
Yeah, that's got to be very intentional because the whole like mechanics of like how you maneuver through the world in this game is so drastically different than it's ever been. For example, there's a jump button. That's new.
Oh, twin
Jump
memories.
button?
Ain't never been in there before.
A jump
Yeah, but-
button?
Yes.
Yes,
Link.
you can
You
jump.
can jump on command instead of only when you run towards a ledge.
Yeah.
You can jump in other games though.
You can jump,
You
but
can
there's
jump
no
in other
button.
games, but it's not on command like it is in this one.
No, you can jump in some of the 2D ones on command.
With certain items.
I just sworn you could jump in like Minish Cap without an item.
I haven't played Minish Cap.
Well, yeah,
Come
you
on.
can get the Rock's Cape and you can jump, but it's not like you can jump without it.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to pull out my Minish Cap and pull out my old GBA and
No, that's my favorite 2D Zelda game. You cannot jump on command without the Rock's Cape.
oh yeah. I like it. I miss Eslo. They need to bring him back. We were
Mhm.
supposed to have Minish in Breath of the Wild, but they decided not to. I'm so sad about that.
That would be cool, but I can see why they didn't.
Yeah, but still, give us Picori again, dang it. I liked the Picori. I want them back.
Yeah, they're very cute.
I
Mhm.
don't know
I
what
want
those
them
are.
back with I want them back with their fluffy feather tails.
Mhm.
Where do I want to
I have the Legend of Zelda manga, which showed like all the stuff with Eslo and Lati. I mean, it's not canon, but it was super cute.
Mhm.
Like
It was
this,
the manga for Minish Cap is really good. I liked that one a lot.
yes, one of my favorites, especially this whole I understand you. He's kind of a hard person to get along. You know my pain. I was like, oh. I was like, I just want to adopt them. I want to adopt the Minish and like to take care of them. You know, they're like, if you become an adult, you can't see the Minish anymore, and I'm like, that's dumb.
Mhm.
I have the literal heart of a child.
This one I don't remember exactly where on the mountain it's located, so I'm just gonna pick a spot and go for it. I'm just marking a couple memories where I happen to remember what the location is. So, let's go for this one over here.
Tomorrow is Saturday, which means it is the day
It's a
of.
special day.
It's the day of War Olympus coming back.
It's laundry day.
Laundry day. No, wait, no, it's garbage day. Garbage day.
Hold on. I'll check my blackboard again.
I love when the
Make sure that
weather's
I
all like Korok Forest spooky.
I love the spooky. And I like that there's more than one type of spooky. Because I just like spooky.
Do something spooky. Alright, time to see the mop go.
This isn't spooky. This is scary.
It's scary.
Skeletons and shivers down your spine.
It's a fucking mob.
It's a spooky month.
Alright.
Good job, everybody.
When is this due? When is this due?
Did you guys see that bat just kind of hesitate as it had to try to maneuver around a rock?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know it. Come on.
Get me the stuff. Get me the stuff. No, you're off course, you idiot. Oh, it's still gonna do it.
Announcements. There we go.
Yes. Yeah, haha. You have
A terrible way to die.
Yeah, ha ha ha
Sarah
ha.
might have a curse.
Yeah, ha ha ha
Yeah.
ha. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Yeah, ha ha ha. Yeah, ha ha
Yeah,
ha.
ha ha
Yeah.
ha.
Okay, I can after work.
I want to play
tomorrow.
Yoshi's Story again now.
I
I just
remember barely playing it a little bit. We never owned it, but my brothers like rented it from
Mm.
the video store.
You remember
Mhm.
video game calls?
I
Do you remember video rental places?
actually really like Yoshi's Story a lot.
I miss Hastings. I miss them a lot.
Yeah, me too.
That was where I got my anime.
That sounds radical. Yeah, if they
And then I
existed
had to go-
nowadays, they'd have tons of anime.
Oh
Oh,
gosh.
they did. They did before they went bankrupt. I was collecting anime from there, and they had a huge anime section because that's how they were making Mank.
Mm-hmm.
And then they went poof, and it was a sad day. And now all we've got is an Asian cuisine store there, an Asian grocery store or something. And I'd never go in there because I'm like, I don't know if I can go in there. Well, I probably could, but I'm like, I'm afraid to go in there.
Hey, Aki,
Yes.
did you know that if you try to do a spin tack when you're exhausted, there's a special animation?
I'm not sure. I feel like you
I'm
showed
pretty
me
sure
one
you can
time.
only do it with like one-handed weapons.
I know somewhere around here is a memory. I just don't remember exactly where it is.
Is this the... Do you have all
Did you
your
get all the
memories
other
unlocked?
memories first already?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry?
Have all your memories unlocked?
What do you mean have all my memories unlocked?
Did you
can't
go
unlock
acquire
the
all the
memory
other
there
memories?
unless you have all the other memories.
No, is this the one where you have to wait until you have them all the other ones unlocked?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I forgot about that detail.
That's okay.
That's okay. What?
Sorry.
Oh.
I would
We still
prefer if we
support you.
try to avoid talking over each other. Because it makes it really difficult for me to understand what's going on.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Guess I'll go for this one over here.
Whoa.
Oh, was I too good at that?
Whoa.
Just whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The whoa like Keanu Reeves.
I think Grape really likes the new place.
Oh, great. You're telling me he's great? You're telling me he thinks it's great?
Yeah. He hears little sounds like the refrigerator turning on, and like now he's like jumping and going and checking it out instead of just like getting scared and just being kind of curious about it, you know?
Yeah. Yahaha. Alright, I want everybody to give me their best
Yahaha.
yahahas.
Yahaha.
Oh yeah.
Very, very husky.
Ooh.
Anna.
Well, video games are kind of cool because it's one of the fields where it has improved so fast from where it started that the people who kind of invented it and started the whole video game things can see how far it's progressed in their lifetime and how radically different it is. I think that's neat.
That
That's
is
pretty
Yeah.
neat. It's
Cool.
pretty radical.
Like, I feel like video games, like, based on technology that we've had in the past 100+ years, I'm like, how come video games didn't happen sooner? That's really weird.
Oh,
Hmm.
it is a different Gerudo top.
Different.
Yeah, they got different patterns. Interesting.
Is it the difference between the male Gerudo and the female?
No, it is not. It is more like a difference in color, but there's a different pattern with a different color as well.
I mean, there are some armors in the game that get a slightly different pattern on them based on the color that you dye it. And for the
Mhm.
gorilla, the set you get from the guy give you a certain color, and then the ones you buy in Gerudo Town come in a different color.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I don't know why. Because, like,
Gotta catch 'em all reasons.
yeah, I'm not really sure what the purpose of that is, because there is an NPC in this game that you can give your armor to, and he will dye it whatever color you want.
I guess it's just because it's like, well, sometimes I'm feeling like this when I'm, struggling for life in the desert, and sometimes I feel like that when I'm struggling for life in the desert.
Fashion, right?
Yeah.
That's what I do in real life. I live in a desert, but I also want to be fashionable.
Right.
I like being
Exactly. See, it's the
Ugh.
same way.
I'm looking for a new pair of sandals. I need something
Not
that
everything has to be
breathes easy
utilitarian
and
in
is
video games.
washable.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just give me those ancient parts.
Oh, yeah.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
What are you buying?
Come on. Come on. You can shield surf across the ground.
Let me shield surf.
I mean, shield surf everywhere. Really tempted to get the mod where everything is snow.
Yeah.
Mother?
Oh. Oh, you went down in one hit. Oh dear.
He's
Yeah,
like,
it's
It's
he
'cause it's
saw
a
you
gold
shield
one.
surf, and he's like, no, I can't let this stand. I have to do something about this.
Jerk.
You shall not pass.
No.
just a single jab wants to do it.
He just saw you shield surf, and he just wasn't having it.
He's like, I will not have this much style on my street. That's gotta go.
This
just
is
have
a
to
no
slap you.
skateboarding zone.
It's like
Dude.
skateboarding. That is the most hooligan version of
Look at this
So-
guy just getting shot with arrows. Just, poor guy.
Jeez.
Alright. Oh wait, this is actually... And... Gotti. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired too. I might end stream a little bit earlier than usual tonight, because I'm just like, I'm pretty tired. This guy. Ha! Let me guess.
That
You caught
is
wind
fair.
of the great Dr. Callop's groundbreaking research and just had to meet him for yourself. Heh. No? Don't tell me you've never even heard of me after I've dedicated my life to researching the ancient shrines. Well, you'd better remember my name, for it's not the last you'll hear of it. And while I'm at it, it's
How does he get
Dr.
into the shrine?
Yeah, right? It's Dr. Caleb. if you please. I didn't study my rear end off to be called Mr. Caleb. Everyone forgets I'm a doctor for some reason. And since you asked, I will inform you that I've engaged in analyzing ancient texts. I haven't time for idle chit-chat. Soon, my long years of research will be revealed, and all the world will hail it as the discovery of the century. To prevent my any undue attention, I haven't even told my family about my work. You understand, I'm sure. Of course, Dr. Caleb. Doctor. Did I
Of course,
just
Dr.
hear-
Scallop.
Did I just hear you call me doctor? As in not merely Caleb, but Dr. Caleb? Also, where did he get his degree?
Yeah, where's the university in Hyrule?
There are no universities in Hyrule.
Self-proclaimed.
Rolled off your tongue so naturally, it was downright salivary. Don't talk like that. This
Please,
changes
I beg
things.
of you, do not talk about that.
Very well then. I'm feeling charitable, so I'll let a few things spill. This is just between us, I understand. When a dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes, pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. I'm still in the process of deciphering that one, so I don't suppose there's any harm in sharing it with you. That's my life in a nutshell, days filled with researching shrines and nights spent studying ancient texts. That leaves no time to converse with passing strangers, so farewell. I mean, we did that though, like just now. Anyway, I saw a place where
I can't
can
believe how hypocritical you are.
I can.
You find there's lots of hypocrites in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no fool.
Yeah, ha ha.
Ew.
He's trying to give me
Yeah.
a dish.
Yeah, hey.
Deer.
Deer.
Yeah, the deer doing deer things.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I'm just gonna.
I am a certified deerologist, and I can confirm that that is a deer doing deer things.
It's like I could either wait for the randomizer to make it nighttime, or I could try, which would risk it warping me instead, or I could try to find a fire. Is it nighttime? Nope, it's 9 a.m.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely not nighttime.
Where's that guy's cabin? It's somewhere around here. Somebody please, nah.
Somebody say it.
Guess I'm following Dr. Caleb back to his house. There's probably a fire there. Or at the very least, a bed.
I'm gonna sleep in your bed.
I run faster than him, but I'm not even running.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody say... Whoa. Me.
Me, York.
Cabin in the woods, cabin in the woods, cabin. I'll sleep on the bed. Hell yeah. Alright. Night.
Night.
You are correct.
Night. Dr. Callow. Today's research trip is on hold. My glasses are unfortunately metallic. In this weather, my life could be at risk. What do you mean? I don't mind a little rain, but the lightning in Hyrule is alarmingly attracted to anything metallic. No, on days like this, it's best to shut oneself in and wait for the rain to clear. If you must go gallivanting across the countryside, take care you don't get struck, at least. Oh, that's a clever way for them to sneak that little tidbit of information into the game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure there's several sources that tell you, oh, you can get struck by lightning. But, like, that one would just be like, yeah, my glasses are metallic, and that would be bad. And just like, and it only happens if it happens to be lightning at the time that you're talking to them. That they even bothered to program that in.
Yeah.
And just as suddenly as it started, it has stopped. Somebody remind me I also need to go find a town.
Town.
And it's hot. Alright.
Hot, hot, hot.
Ooh, we got it.
Hot, hot, hot chocolate.
Oh, stop. I don't like it.
We got it.
Stop.
Yeah, stop,
Why,
stop.
why you like this? Anyway, to those wondering,
They're
the
like me.
puzzle. You shoot the one that's got the glowing eyes.
Shoot the one that has the glowing review.
Yeah.
A glowing reputation. Hot, 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 hot chocolate. Also, we lost Cammy at some point. I don't remember when that happened.
No.
It happened like a few seconds ago.
Oh no.
Like a year ago.
Kit, are you falling asleep?
No. I'm okay.
Okay. You're just making, like, I don't know if it was sleepy noises or concentration noises or what. Oh. Apparently I've gotten this one already. That's hilarious.
What's that?
I'm sorry, what was that? Oh my. Where am I now? Mome Labyrinth Island.
How did we get here?
Which apparently I've gotten already.
Okay, if you can hear me, say Jabberwocky.
Jabberwocky!
Rock and roll.
She didn't say to say rock and roll. Ah! Okay. Oh my goodness gracious me. I'm thinking I may just turn in a little early tonight. This is just, I'm very tired. And,
Fair.
yeah. So, thanks for joining me.
Fair, it's been a week.
Sure has been a week.
Sure has been a week of getting over it.
Getting over it with Benefit.
Yeah, totally.
Just a game I don't want to play on stream. Or ever.
Or ever. Definitely.
Well, I don't know. If I have a big enough audience that bullies me enough, I'll play it.
I'll do anything if you say my name 3 times.
Wait, what?
Jake.
Well, I mean, we got another tower today, and
That's progress.
we did some shrineage.
Progress.
Progress, more like progress. Haha.
I love frogs.
Frogs. Reblog the frog.
Reblog the frog.
Progress, more like progress.
Okay, I'm gonna try
Pog!
warping to Korok Forest. It's probably gonna not warp me there like I want it to, but we'll see.
An attempt shall be made.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to exchange those spirit orbs real quick before I forget. I feel like that'd be a good end off to the stream. Nope, this is not Korok Forest. Where am I?
This isn't the CVS. Where am I?
Let's try again. Korok Forest, let's go.
So, I just noticed, are the shrines supposed to look like they have faces on the top?
They have eyes because that's the Sheikah symbol.
Mm-hmm.
It has like the singular eye with like a drop coming from it, like a teardrop.
Nah, but I
Like
guess
the
the way it
handle.
looked to me is it looked like that was the nose and there was eyes underneath the winged
Weapon
things.
stash.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I don't think that was the intended design of it.
Yeah, probably not.
That's fair.
It's just kind of the Sheikah
Humans
symbol.
just see faces and things.
Yeah,
My
that's what
joystick
humans
skipped
do.
here.
It's in our biology.
Biology.
Oh, look at him glow!
Psychology.
Has to be glowing.
Wow. Now that's a rave party I want to join.
Yes! Cutest wave party ever.
He's so cute.
I just want to go to rave. I also just want to hang out with my best friend Hestu.
I can't wait
Oh, the red color
for
looks so pretty.
conventions.
Yo.
Dude, that's so cool. I wish I had more Korok seeds to see that effect in green, but I do not.
I think my Discord isn't working very well, so I'm gonna get off.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's okay, bestie.
Alright. Good night, Kit.
Night.
Yeah.
Good night.
That was just a really unique opportunity to see those two particular things happen at once. Alright. Goddess statue.
Goddess statue.
Another Gerudo top. Oops. Did we agree we're gonna do it in a stamina vessel? I think that would be the best route.
Yeah, whatever you feel like you need more of.
Whatever you
I think
think.
stamina vessel. Stamina, mana.
I'm the one yawning now.
Yeah.
Am I helping?
You are not helping.
This is supposed to be sleeping ASMR. You know, you get to hear other people yawning in order to fall asleep.
Could be.
Dude, I actually did listen to an ASMR channel fall asleep the other night. She was not only like speaking, like whispering, like when she spoke, but she was also playing this really like ethereal piano, and like she was singing along with it. She sounded like a dang elf. It was really cool.
Ooh.
If that person's online, I will raid them next. Let me just check real quick to see what the username is. Let's see.
You're gonna
It's the little moon.
bring us to her channel and then we all fall asleep.
Yeah, it's a little moonling, and she's not online, but I will be. If I ever have a chance to raid her, I probably will, because she's just been. That was really cool to be able to go fall asleep to that. I hadn't really tried ASMR before, but just that particular night, I was like, I just want to hear somebody talk, but like whisper, but like calmly, but like soothingly.
Oh, you're their entire demographic.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Let me sleep on the bed. Do I have to talk to the Korok?
Yeah, I think you have to talk to the queen.
Okay. I nodded off again. Welcome to the Great Deku Tree's navel. I made a bed out of leaves, Miss Princess. Take as long as you like with yawns and the Z's. Sleep. How long would you like to snooze?
Even the game is tired.
Yeah. Until morning? Okay, alright. I'll go get some rest. The game agrees.
Everybody listen to Pep.
Alright. Pep
the Korok.
Pep says, good morning. You can grab some breakfast next door at the Spore Store. If you're tired, or even if you're not, come back and catch some Z's soon, okay? Like, the Koroks are the best. I love them.
The Koroks are the absolute best.
I wasn't like that much of a fan of them in Wind Waker, but in Breath of the Wild, I love them. They're my little hide and seek buddies, and they're super cute. And the Great Deku Tree is the best spot for all the things you need in the game.
Yes.
But they didn't really have much of a presence in Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they were like important, but they weren't like everywhere.
They were like in one area. Yeah.
You're in one area, and then there's an optional side quest you can do to help the Koroks around the Great Sea plant new Deku seeds and help them get the Deku seeds sprouting, so that way they can spread the forest. And I really like that side quest. It's kind of difficult because it's got a time limit on it, but not a fan of time limit. But that was a very satisfying side quest to do.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know where they live, but there are little blue glowing critters around Hyrule that are quick and hoppy. Apparently they're called bloopies. I wonder how glowy they are. Aren't you curious? I really want to see one. Even a picture's enough. Thank you. It's Peaks. I love Peaks.
Peaks.
Alright, there's creepy music, but it's chill vibes. We just got a nap. We're ready to go. Oh, hey. The game has decided
You
to
think
warp
when
me.
he speaks into a microphone, he peaks the audio?
He peaks the audio. Oh my gosh. Oh hey, I just realized my count is like at 30, which is pretty cool. Like, I'm over halfway
Nice.
there. Let's see. I've been warped to the top of like the boss room area for unable to activate main control unit. Oops. Anyway, this is Palmetto. Alright, well, we're gonna take a little nap, little nippy nap. I hope everybody goes to sleep. I should get some kind of an icon for sleepy vibes or something. Oh wait, I don't think I've got the narwhal on here.
No, you don't got the narwhal because the narwhal's mine. It's my asset.
I'll have to make a sleepy kitty. Alright, everybody take care of yourselves. Have a great night. I'm gonna save again because I can't remember if I saved 2 seconds ago.
Amen.
Everyone have a lovely night.
Alright.
I want to hug all of you. You're all my familiars. All of you are going to snuggle up in bed with me, and we're all just going to go sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Good night, then.